Hello friends, welcome to Mr. Snayl's Wild Ride. I am Mr. Snayl, and I am sick. So today I'm going to talk about some of the steps one should undertake if one is on the spectrum for best self-care while fending off a cold or whatever the heck this is. So first of all, you need to stay hydrated, just like anybody else. So that means drinking lots of water, juice if you can. My special stupid diet wouldn't tolerate all the sugar. I like to drink herbal tea in particular. Some of my favorites, the traditional medicinals throat coat. It really does help, despite how things may sound. Classic lemon zinger, and other throat comfort by Yogi. And of course, in addition to special drinkage, you want to get proper nutrition. Of course, most people that are sick do not feel like cooking. I don't ever feel like cooking. So for vegetarians like myself, things like canned soup, Amy's no chicken noodle, this is awesome. Miso soup is also very good. My wife makes a great miso soup. I don't. Another really quick source of protein is Go Slim by iGreen soy steak. I don't know what the company is. Anyway, it's like not beef jerky. Come in a bunch of different flavors. They've also got some spicy ones that are actually really spicy. I'd stay away from those. No preservatives in them. Refrigerate them. Once opened, they're really easy to open. They've got pre-zipped doodads. Plus they've got that, reclosable top. Real easy. Pieces are manageable. It's tough like jerky too. Of course, if you got wicked choppers like mine, you just power through. Not a very good endorsement, is it? Anyway, whatever comfort foods work for you, now is the time to splurge, to make the exceptions. Stay away from dairy also. Very bad for the phlegm impaired, the phlegm abundant, whatever you want to call yourself at this stage in the game. I used to love Fig Newtons. I mean, they were a favorite cookie anyway. But I sort of cut myself some slack when I was sick and would not save them for a special occasion. Of course, now, again, my carb diet. But I found a way around it. I just eat dried figs. I mean, there's still some carbs there, but it's better for you. Still delicious. So you have to make sure you get plenty of rest as well. That goes without saying. That's easy for me. If I don't take my Adderall, I sleep most of the day away anyway. One of the hardest parts about being sick for anybody is just appeasing the symptoms of sickness. Man, I remember when I was a kid, the worst part, the blowing the nose, was, using the sandpaper tissue to wipe your face off. That was awful. My mom would have me put A&D ointment on, to try to get the redness down. But then, 10 seconds later, I'd have to blow my nose and just wipe that junk right off. And man, when Puffs came out with the Puffs with lotion, that was a total nose game changer. Saves your nose. You still have a face when you're done. And now, of course, in the competition in the marketplace, there's all different kinds of different brands of lotion, and now it's kind of hard to find non-lotion tissues. So, anyway, I'm definitely big about the antiviral tissues. In terms of comfort, man, you cannot beat the Cool Touch. The Puffs lotion with the Vicks, that's too much for me. Make sure to drink plenty of tea. The throat coat helps with the sore throat and so forth. Lozenges, I like Ricola. They actually do make a couple of sugar-free versions. I'm also a big fan of Jakeman's. These are kind of hard to find, but they've got a bit of a licorice thing. And of course, for a lot of stuff, sneezing, runny nose, the itching, coughing, I like to go old school. Second hardest thing about being sick, man, is passing the time. You just gotta ride it out. That's why you need to ablate the symptoms, is just so you can stand to sit there and be sick, or lay there and be sick. So one useful thing you can do is read. You can play with your smartphone, catch up on social media. I clearly have a problem here. You can use the time to catch up on the backlog of Law and Order episodes.
Third world neonatal care, flew it early this morning.
Oh, come on, Amaro. Oh, and here's one that also goes into the appeasing the symptoms category as well. It's sort of a two-pronged attack. So make sure you keep your animals around you at all times. Well, I hope this helps some of you learn how to better take care of yourself when you're sick the next time, which hopefully will be a long time from now. Hopefully we'll be back to our regularly scheduled programming next week. Sorry things have been so cattywampus for the last several weeks, practically a month now. I'm really sorry. I don't know. I love you. We'll see you. Antiviral tissues. Keeps you from accidentally spreading your filthy, germy hands. Not your spreading your hands, you know what I mean. Not a very good endorsement, is it?